Hey, what's up, Chrismon HVAC? My name is Steven, and Stephanie told me to go ahead and shoot this video over to you. Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can start doing today to start getting more high quality jobs to your HVAC business. If by the end of this video you see that I have the technical know-how to get you more high quality jobs, then just reach back out and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine as well. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this. The 3 things I'm going to be going over are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything on your home page here. Now, most business owners, they understand the importance of the content on their homepage, but they're unsure of how much content they need or what type of content Google is actually looking for. Now, Google, they usually like to see at least 1,500 words of content on your front page. This gives you plenty of opportunity to fit in all these, we call them buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases. This is what people are searching for when they're searching for your services with an intent to buy. Now, I pulled up one of your top competitors here in the Greensboro area, this web heating, AC, and electrical, and I plugged them into a tool called that I subscribe to called Ahrefs. This tool gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. Now their website is being found for 209 keywords, and over the past 30 days, their site was clicked on 1.1 thousand times. Now I went ahead and plugged you guys up in the same tool here, and currently your website is being found for 43 keywords, and it was clicked on 100 times in the past 30 days. So let's go back to our competitor here and click on their keywords and see what they're being found for, some of these keywords. So what we want to pay attention to are the buyer intent keywords like the HVAC service, HVAC pump repair, and we want to make sure we've got these locations like Greensboro. It depends, whatever location you're targeting. In this case, it would be Greensboro. So you want like Greensboro behind it or before it or somewhere there, Greensboro or Greensboro NC. So HVAC Greensboro NC, that one alone, that key term alone was searched 400 times in the past month, and their site was clicked on 48 times. So let's go and click on your keywords and see what you have here. Air conditioner repair, Greensboro NC. So you've got quite a few of them here. And it looks like you are at the bottom of page 1 for a lot of these right now, which is good. But it doesn't look like you have that big one, right? That 400. So we want to go over here and just grab all the relevant ones that the top competitor has and make sure you have them on your list or on your website. And if you don't, you want to put them there. And not just once. You want to find out how many times your competitor, Web Heating and Air, has them on their website, and you want to put them on your website more. That way you beat them out on the content front. Now, next, I would like to go over citations. And now when people are searching for these terms like HVAC, Greensboro, NC, studies have shown that right around 45% of those people are clicking on one of these businesses in this section here called the map pack. Now this has everything to do with your Google business profile. Now most people are under the impression that it's the reviews that get you ranked in here. And if that was the case, relief heating and cooling would not be in this top 3. So it's not reviews, it's actually citations. And a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. And some examples of these directories would be Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, and there's a ton of them, and I'm sure you've already got quite a few of them. But it's usually the businesses that we see in this top 3 usually tend to have anywhere between 200 and 400 citations, right? So the good news is there's tools available that can show us what citations these businesses have. And so, for example, say Central Carolina Air Conditioning has 300 citations. You'd want to go down their list of citations and grab all the ones you don't have already. And when you're done with that list, add like 100 more, and that would put you on top of this section right here, right? And that would get you into play for that 45%. Now, underneath the map pack is what we call Google's organic search results listing. And the number one spot will get right around 40% all by itself. This number one spot, by the way, shouldn't be Blaze Air. It should be Web Heating. But I've been clicking around in here and it's kind of messed up the order. So just keep that in mind. But the main driver here to get to rank on here are backlinks, right? So what are backlinks? Backlink, it's when other websites on the internet are linking back to your website. And the more relevant that website is to your site, the better. So for example, say you have a popular local blog page or even a popular industry site that's linking back to you, that's what's actually going to push you up in Google's rankings. However, since you guys are an HVAC company, say you have a website like Pizza Hut linking back to you. While Pizza Hut is a popular site and gets a lot of traffic, it's not going to do you any good because you guys don't sell pizza. Now, I want to go ahead and revisit this tool that I showed you earlier. And this is our competitor again. And we want to look at their backlinks. So this section right here is called the backlink profile. Now, we know now that it's content and keywords primarily that will get you found by Google. And it's the backlinks and the quality of the backlinks that actually will rank you in Google. Okay. So right now, our competitor has 351 backlinks, and you guys have, I believe you have more, 914, right? So it's not the number really, it's the relevance. So we know that since web HVAC is getting, they're being ranked towards the top, that they've got very relevant backlinks. So we want to look at them, and we don't want to really look at this number because they're getting 351 backlinks from a total of 138 referring domains, which is just another word for websites. So we want to look at what websites they're getting their backlinks from. So we're going to click on that number, and you want to go down this list and grab, and you want to acquire backlinks from all the websites they have that you aren't currently getting backlinks from. If you did that down this entire list of these websites, you would put yourself in contention for this number one spot. Now, to really put yourself over the top and leave the competition, you would want to do that with the top 3 to 5 websites on this page. And that would ensure, it would take a little bit of time, but that would ensure you that number one spot. And you would also take over all that traffic there. Okay. So let's go ahead and recap. So you want at least 15, and it's content is first. You want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second is going to be citations. You want to be in at least, I'd say, 300 to 400 directories to really dominate this map pack. And then lastly is backlinks. You need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that it's you guys that are the authority when it comes to HVAC companies in the Greensboro area. If you did this correctly, you guys would eventually become number one. Now, as I said at the beginning, you can take this information and implement it yourself, or you could just save yourself some time and give me a call, and we could set up a discovery call. Again, my name is Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can just reply back to this email, or you can give me a call at 910-551-2006. All I ask is that you just give me a little bit of feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, I thank you for your time, Mr. Fair, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.